This doesn't apply in every case, and it's not meant to degrade the brand. Just some tips. Don't buy a lawn tractor that is assembled and has been sitting in front of the store for however long. The sun will beat it down. In my case, the seat cracked within 2 months of purchase, so I know it was sitting outside for a while. If you don't want a tractor that's been sitting outside, tell them. But also don't take delivery if it's one that has been sitting outside. I specifically said I didn't want one that was sitting outside, but guess what? What was delivered was one that was sitting outside. I don't know the extent of assembly done by the store or a third party, but don't assume they know what they are doing and that your tractor is delivered in perfect condition. An example, the tire PSI is clearly printed on the sides of the tires. 10 PSI on rear tires and 14 PSI on front tires. Mine were the exact opposite. Also, 2 of the 4 valve stem caps were missing. Also, the rubber hubcap that goes on the right rear tire was missing. There are 2 metal bars that extend down from the frame that should have a piece of rubber on them that prevents metal-to-metal contact between the mower deck and the bars on the frame. The rubber part was missing on one side. You can see where the paint is chipping away on one side of the deck. Definitely want to check any part of the tractor that has a grease or Zerk fitting, because they may not have grease in them. There is a Zerk fitting on the front of the tractor for steering and one for the front wheels on both sides. None of these fittings, in my case, had grease in them. The grill assembly on the front of the tractor wasn't installed correctly. This is the metal piece or cover that goes over the exhaust on the front of the tractor. The tabs are supposed to go over the lip on the frame. Mine were under the frame tabs. The clutch cable handle that engages the blades does come off very easily, especially when it is hot outside. I overlap my hand on the plastic handle and metal bar to prevent it from coming off. Be careful using a water hose under the hood of the tractor. The headlights already get enough dirt in them from regular mowing. The problem gets worse if you get water in them, as you can see in these pictures. I may have to put some grease or silicone where the bulbs connect to the headlight housing to prevent dirt and water from getting inside of them. Most of these issues can be fixed easily. Unfortunately, if you have parts missing, the store will tell you to contact the manufacturer. Even the owner's manual tells you to contact Husqvarna, which means whatever parts you are missing may take longer to get. The intent of the video isn't to complain about the product. It's more about making others aware of a product they may have or a product they plan on purchasing. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks again.